Good day everyone, I am Alay Sarkala and today I am going to discuss about the sensitized materials which is connected to forensic quant photography. Sensitized materials has two kinds surface sensitive to light, which is the film that produce a negative after the chemical development and the photographic paper that produce a photograph or positive print after the printing and chemical development process. So what is film? Film is a light-sensitive materials that contains a minute grains of silver halide suspended in animal gelatin and coated on celluloid material with a thickness measure about 0.005 inches. So let's proceed to black and white film structure. Number one is emulsion protective layer. The emulsion protective layer, it is a thin layer of gelatin that serves and protects the light-sensitive emulsion to help it prevent scratcher of the emulsion. Then the emulsion, it is a layer of gelatin containing a light-sensitive crystals of silver halides or compound which during development turn back and proportion of exposure they have received. Then solving or adhesive, it is a special gelatin that adhere the emulsion to the support. And support and base are the strong flexible support upon which the other film layers are coated. And second adhesive layer, it is a bond to the anti-halation backing, which is the anti-halation backing. It is a coating that containing a dye which dissolved by fixer during developer process. So let's proceed to modern color film structure. Number one is hard gelatin coats. It is the top to insulate the emulsion against the scratches. Number two is blue sensitive emulsion, which is records to the image and value of blue. Then yellow filter, it is made of colloidal silver, does not record an image but absorb any blue light rays leaking beyond the blue layer. Then the green sensitive emulsion, it is registered the latent image of the value of green. And gelatin, it separates the green layer from the red. And red sensitive emulsion, it is responds to the value variation and the red light rays reflected from the subject. And subbing layers, it is a gelatin glue like a gelatin adheres of the emulsion to its support below. And support, it is provide a strong but flexible plastic base or other components layer of film. Then anti-halation backing, it is prevent reflection that would create a halos around bright areas of the images. So film characteristic. What is color sensitivity? The color sensitivity is the extent to which representation of colors as shades of grain is acceptable. So the general types of emulsion. Number one or letter A is monochromatic film. Monochromatic film is sensitive only to the blue-violet of the spectrum. Then orthochromatic film, it is sensitive to all colors of the spectrum except sa red. Then panchromatic film, it is sensitive to all colors of all visible spectrum. Then infrared film, it is sensitive to red rays beyond the humanly visible spectrum. Then the color film, it is a mixture of the basic colors of the visible spectrum. Then lastly, it is a X-ray film sensitive to the X-ray region of the electromagnetic spectrum. Then, what is image contrast? Image contrast refers to the ability of film to record a various degree of gray that make everything visible. Then, light sensitivity or speed. Slow film, it is about 32 ASA or requires a high light level. The medium film, it is about 125 ASA or used to average or normal light situations. Then fast film is about 400 ASA, needed when the light level is low. Then extra fast film, it is about 800 ASA, used only dimest light in condition or when the faster visible shutter are necessary indicators. That's all and thank you.